on all. We'll wait for 5 more minutes. The other participants will join while we'll start the session by group 5. afternoon all. I would like to welcome you all for the 3 days FDP on Emerging Trends in Cybersecurity and Ethical Hacking, organized by Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Career College of Engineering Autonomous, Road, Nilambur, Coimbatore, in association with Oliver Application. I would like to thank Suganya ma'am for collaborating with Oliver International Publication for conducting this FDP. Thank you, ma'am. And the Kadir College of Kadir College of Engineering KCE, established in 2008 in Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, is a private autonomous institution affiliated with Anna University and AICTE approved. It is NAC aggregated with an A plus grade and offers undergraduate BE, BTech, and postgraduate MB, MBA programs in various engineering and management fields. KCE focuses quality education, innovation, and research supported by experienced faculty, well-equipped labs, and modern infrastructure. And the Department of Computer Science Engineering in Qatar College of Engineering KCE offers BE in Computer Science and Engineering CSE and ME in Computer Science and Engineering CSE, focusing on advanced technologies like AI through platforms such as Speedbox. The department boasts state-of-the-art labs, highly qualified faculty, and industry collaborations for R&D labs. Students can join various technical clubs, including a software development and coding club, and receive a game-focused training. The department's vision is to equip students to address real-world needs through innovation and cutting-edge technologies, preparing them for roles in product-based and service-based companies. And I would like to welcome today's speaker, Pravina ma'am, currently working in Sri Ishwar College of Engineering, Coimbatore, as assistant professor, and she has published a book on the title of Introduction to Artificial Intelligence or Programming Fundamentals of Data Science, and also grants received grant of rupees 7,500 from Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology TNSCT for student project stream for the project titled Smart Site Real Time Construction Project Management with IoT and AI, and also published a book chapters titled on detection of COVID-19 from X-ray images using convolutional neural networks and role of artificial intelligence in the battle against COVID-19 and the health analysis using deep learning, design and implementation of battery management system for electrical vehicles, and also published a patent on the title of uh, an automatic and objective assessment of image quality of real-time traffic images, dynamic weight assignment mechanism for determining truthworthiness of data in blockchain, and other deep learning approaches for change expression classification. And also, she is interested in network security, computer networks, cloud computing. I welcome you, ma'am. And I would like
Yes,
to
ma'am.
welcome
Thank
you
you for
on
the
the topic.
introduction, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you can start the session and share the screen.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yes. Good afternoon. I don't want to continue a typical presentation. Rather, I will show what exactly the cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Also, I will show the everything in a hands-on demo, like where we can start and what are the things available for practicing cybersecurity, ethical hacking, as well as how people are using that. But first, let's see. This is cybersecurity and ethical hacking fundamentals. In cybersecurity and ethical hacking, we have different domains. That is cybersecurity fundamentals, ethical hacking fundamentals, comparative laws, and more. To start cybersecurity, like I want to mention, cybersecurity and ethical hacking are like bow and arrow. It is a different thing, but it can't be separated. So we can say like that. Only we can say like cybersecurity is a policeman and ethical hacking is a thief who does things, and cybersecurity is the one who finds the thief. So this is like a small definition where we can say like that. So ethical hacking is basically a hacker who can have the permission to hacking. So that's a different, because hacking is a legal thing. The thing which is illegal is permitted is called ethical hacking. So we can access, we can hack with the permission. In cybersecurity, like we are living in the era of internet. Everything is consumed by data. As you see, millions and billions of data are generated each and every day, and the technology stack is also changing. 5 years back, machine learning and deep learning are in the boom. 2 years back, generative AI, now agentic AI, and it's going to be outdated. So we are in the AI bubble, and also that everything is connected with the network and internet. The one thing which can't be replaced by AI is network, because AI can't do networking, and the fundamental of cybersecurity and ethical hacking is networking. The person who's very strong in networking, person who is having the great knowledge in cybersecurity and ethical hacking can't be replaced by AI. As we see news is daily, we see AI doing this, doing that, and stuff. So their jobs are replaced, but by cybersecurity, but networking, by ethical hacking, that's not going to be replaced. So that's the first thing we have to understand. So I'll give a simple definition about cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Like cybersecurity is the thing which uh we can say like a thing which is am I audible? Am I audible, everyone?
Sorry for the interrupt. The resource person is facing the network issues. She is connecting. I will ask her to wait for a minute.
Sorry, everyone, there is a network issue here. We shall continue. So, as I told, like networking and ethical hacking are bound each other. So, I just give a basic definition about cybersecurity. It is cybersecurity basically protects the digital system, networks, and data from
Wait for a
unauthorized
minute,
access.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, your screen is not shared, ma'am.
Okay. Sure. Sorry. Let me. So I'll show a quick demo or video to you all what exactly cybersecurity and hacking. Actually, this thing covers entire. This 6 minutes of video covers everything about cybersecurity hacking and how can we do this. So let me start this, and in I hope you all can hear that. So as I mentioned that cybersecurity and ethical hacking are like a bow and arrow. So ethical hacking and the hackers are like defenders, but we can say like when first, in order to get the thief, we must think in the state of thief. How he can access the data, how he can theft the data. For that, we need the thief in our team. Things like a thief, but he's actually a policeman. That is what an ethical hacker is. So we give access to the hackers to think about how can the hackers can hack our data. So in a company or anywhere, if you go and see, there are in cybersecurity team, there is a person, there are a team where professional ethical hackers are there who always think about like not only thinking, they are doing how the hackers actually do. So there are two kinds of team. There is a red and blue hat hackers. We can say like it's a color coded. Red hat hackers are the ones who are the attackers, and blue hat hackers are the ones who defends the attack. So this is what the exactly team of ethical hacking team has. So they define among themselves, and for the red hat attackers attacks the application of a company, like at any product. The blue hat hackers, that ethical hackers, defends by stopping how the red hat hackers attack the system. So this is how they find vulnerabilities and malicious activities, and for that purpose, for that things, they will develop a safety and secure, like guardrails kind of thing in the application. So this is how the ethical hacking and people are working. So I hope you all get the idea for cybersecurity and ethical hacking, also the agenda for today. So this is the whole agenda of today. So basically, we can say what is the requirements of cybersecurity is that first, one must like I will show everything in hands-on and what are the websites, what are the certification, what are the web browsers available, and how people are using that. Let me first start with what are the requirements of cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Because basically, one has to be very good at networking. So networking starts everything. So if the people is very good in networking, the people who completed the certification and CNNA and some Cisco certifications. So if they're very strong in networking, they can easily understand security and also ethical hacking. So networking is the basic, and also the people must strong in Python because it has different libraries and tools, so we can easily access through Python. And the third thing is that the hacking tools. There are a lot of hacking tools available there. Even Linux server called Kali, it has n number of hacking tools. So we are using the tools. Actually, a ethical hacker or a cybersecurity analyst can build their own tool to in order to defend or attack. So there are a number of tools, and we can make our own tool too. So people must very strong in those tools, and they must be very strong and analytical and problem solving mindset because we have to find what problem is going to come. So that people or that person, the person who is very good in problem solving is the best fit for cybersecurity and ethical hacking. And let me show you first. These are the domains of cybersecurity. As you see here, there are 10 different domains in cybersecurity. First, we have to know what are the different domains of cybersecurity and and we have to find which domain fits for me, fits best for me. So that's important because cybersecurity is it is about securing the data, the software, the product of a company, but we have to find there are a lot of domains in that. So we have to find which domain and which fits best. The first one is that security and risk management. Like this is like a general thing. And asset security, security architecture and engineering, communication and network engineering, identity and access management. If you IAM, this is very important when if you're going to if you see in AWS means there is a thing called IAM where we give access to everything. There is a roles, there is a user, and we are giving access in IAM only. That only we are giving permission to the external source to use ours or our friends or colleagues or anything. So this is very important and it's also used in AWS. The next thing is that security assessment and testing, security operations, software development security, business continuity, and disaster covering planning, legal regulation, and compliance. So these are very different 10 different domains of cybersecurity, and one must find which domain suits us very well. The second thing I want to talk about is the certification. I don't know how many of you know about EC Council, but EC Council is one of the authorized by all the companies, everything. So if we certified from the EC Council means we can like it is trusted by many big companies, even Siemens, Microsoft, that kind of Fang and Man companies are also um, trusting, and they are taking people from people who completed the course here. So you can go through the easy council here. It's also having a free cybersecurity courses, but what I suggest is go and pay for these courses, get certified. It has a lot of certificates, and if you see means let me show. So if people interested in, you can ask them to go for doing this kind of certification. If they are certified under this certification, that's 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 the added advantage in their resume, and it will split among because there are a lot of filters because in this year the recruitment were very slow. So how they're getting the people, like filtering the people is by certification, by CGPA, but certification plays a major role. If you see a certified ethical CEH, it's a very important certification in ethical hacking. If they are certified from EC Council, we can recognize them as a professional ethical hacker. It's a lot of certificates if you see here. It is from Cisco, CND, CSA, RM, and forensic, memory forensic, and also it has many certificates. You can go through this all the courses, which is EC Council certified courses. So the next thing is that actually this is one of the demo course. Like, I'll show you. Certified Ethical Hacker. This is how CHS. CH. This is how it will. We can buy this course and do this, and it will give it will enhance the resume and give the added advantage to that. And I already mentioned about Kali Linux. Actually, it's a network issue here. So it's a Kali Linux which has a lot of hacking tools. It has every hacking tool literally. Kali Linux has Nmap, and we can call many tools. Those tools can be used for ethical hacking. Not one tool alone can help to contribute, but combining of many tools helps in ethical hacking. So we can break the password, we can find the port number because if you see here, there is callie.org. You see the domain name, but behind that there is a port number. We don't know the port number. The port number is safeguarded by something. By using the Kali Linux and the hacking tools, we can find exactly what is the port number. So you can think like, what is the use of getting the port number? If we can access the port number means we can access the whole thing in the website. What are the information coming, going out? So by that is a way of backtracking. We can backtrack to the main source where it is coming, and we can do hacking. So that's how hacking is work. So we can find the port number. We can do the penetration. We find information by using all the tools, and it is supported by Kali Linux. So this is beginner friendly and people all can use that. And one more thing I want to show you is that this is called Hack the Box. Basically, people is interested in cybersecurity, is also interested in ethical hacking. That they can be practiced because all the people don't have a high-end system. And that system, we can say that can't say like it can support anything. So for that purpose, we can go for online competitors or anything like this. This is one of the platform which is called Hack the Box, which helps in to the practice of cybersecurity things. So you will get it after login, you will get the different virtual machine and the guidance from this platform. People are interested, you can suggest them to practice the cybersecurity and ethical hacking here in the hack box. Not only this, there are two more platforms as well, which is called this one, Try Hacking. So this is very good platform actually. Here they're having the courses and also you can find the roadmap here. So you see there are a lot of roadmap like where you can start from. So cybersecurity learning roadmap from computer science basics, pre-securities, everything is given here and we just need to follow because okay, after this like cybersecurity career skills, I have a basic knowledge in that. After that, in which role I'm going to play. So for that, there is a different pathway for security analysis, penetration tester, security engineer. So different courses are available for different roles. So we can find the role and practice that. So this is one big advantage of try hacking. If it is speaking of the handling, this is something called CDF, capture the flag, because people who participate in CDF already get placed very soon. So CDF is nothing to capture the flag. It's an event where people are given with something and they hide the flags. But they have to find the vulnerabilities, go through and find the flag where it is. So this is basically that thing. And that kind of thing is available here. So here in compute, we can practice as well as we can get education. So these are the practice things that can get the certificates. Here the challenges and everything is in the one platform. So you can suggest people to use Hack the Box or either track. And one more thing is here actually. Yes. This one is very useful. It's called my cybersecurity certification. Here, if you see, I'm talking about certification because people with a lot of knowledge but without certificate they can't present people like they don't do know. We need to show certification. And here a lot of certification. Let me explain. It's not only one certification, it's a pack of certification, it's a package of certification which composes basic to advanced level. This is not kind of brand or promotion. As people are not aware of this much website and offerings are there because there are a lot of free courses as well. If you see Oracle, right now they're offering free courses in generative AI, and in they're also offering courses. People are not aware of that. You see here is the level 200, 300, 350, 400. That's the level, and it's having a package of things. Not only security principle, it comes of information system security officer, cyber security system manager, security leadership officer. So based on the role, it will offer the courses. So we can say that I have this much experience, this much knowledge in this many field, and I can fit into this role. So based on the role, we can select the course and we can go through this course. So this is one of the best platform for get the certification for cybersecurity. And the next thing I want to share you all is this is I don't know how many of you know about Tor, but Tor, if you see, it is kind of onion thing. Just think of onion, how it look like. It has layers and layers. Tor is a gateway to dark web. So I don't have installed Tor in my lab, but let me explain. Tor is something which is so it's which is it can't detect your IP address. It is like inside DNS, inside DNS, inside DNS. So it's a layer of DNS. So we can't. There is no point of accessing the IP address. So we can search anything in Tor. So it is a gateway to black market. Like you can search anything literally. You can search about how we can make bombs using RDS. We'll give you the chemical formula itself. If you want to buy weapons, it can. So that is something like which is a Tor. So why I want to tell you is that this is where cybersecurity and ethical hacking comes into play. People use this and we can't download that. Sorry, we can't access the IP address. So how this is how people ethical hackers are using that. Uh, Please note it down about Tor and explore more about this and let people know Tor works really. And one certification is also for CCNA certification is for Cisco, which is a basic for networking. So when people want to get certified or be an expert in cybersecurity and ethical hacking, they must know a network very well. So CCNA is a certification offered from Cisco. Ask them to complete this certificate for now, and after knowing all the networking things, they can move on to the next cybersecurity thing. The one last important thing I share you all Fisher. Like phishing is nothing but creating fake websites, fake things. You can say it's a fake thing. When people you hear about someone's Instagram account is hacked, someone's Facebook account is hacked. What do you think that people's account hacked? How it is hacked? Do you have any idea about that? If anyone, please. Okay, let me say. So in phishing, there is a thing called that fisher. So I just give a brief note about how Instagram is getting hacked. They will send you some mail or some link or QR code to say that vote for my painting and something like that, which is a very general common thing. Sorry? Yes, ma'am. I can see you. Sorry, I can't understand. I didn't hear. I can't hear your voice. Type. Network issue here. Can you hear me? Or shall I continue? Sorry, I can't hear you.
Yes, you can continue.
Then you can type.
Hello, can you hear? Hello,
Or if you see
hello.
this, there is an internet issue here. Can you give me 2 minutes? I just reconnect and back. Hello, can everyone hear me? Uh, okay, let me restart the presentation.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬನ್ನಿ ಬಿಸಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಫುಲ್ಲು
So what I'm talking about is phishing. Yeah. You can get the mail
ಇಲ್ಲೇ
like
ಇದ್ರು ಸರ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ
you can get the mail like please vote for my painting. Donate here like that. So when you click on that, it will bring you direct to something, not Instagram or anything. So when your account is getting hacked and they can
ಮೊದ್ಲದು ಅದೇ ಕೆಟ್ಟ
get your mail pass and everything. So that's how the phishing is happen and that's how your Instagram account is hacked. So it will create the same and people like they ask people for money. For that, there are a lot of repos, and this is one of the repos which is called that fisher. That fisher is nothing but it's a GitHub about the repo. You can see here there are a lot of scripts. Like if you see here, there is a script. So you can launch this with your bash. It will simply launch into the bash and see here it has every information in that. So after launching, you will get to know like You have to which one you have to clone like Instagram, Facebook, or anything. There are a lot of options. By that you can it will host in your local, and by that it will create a fake account, and that's how people account are getting hacked. This is one of the vulnerable attack from the side of ethical hacking. It's not an attack actually. It so that fish. So think I give some context and intro about cybersecurity and ethical hacking. And to conclude that, cybersecurity and ethical hacking is a vast concept, and it's like a sea. We can learn anything in a day, but you can get insights on what cybersecurity is and what are the tools available there, what are the certification available there, and how can we practice. The certification I will just simply summarize for cybersecurity and ethical hacking certification. If you want, you can note it down. The first thing to get certified, you can go with EC Council, which has a lot of certification. Before cybersecurity certification, make sure you have a good knowledge in networking. For that, just take up exam for CCNA and I go for EC Council certification. And in order to practice the cybersecurity and ethical hacking, please go for Hack the Box, try Hack Me, or even Picto. I think this thing. So I mentioned, sorry to, I forgot to mention this thing. This is called Picto CDF. And they are hosting free CDF concert competitions here. So you can able to join in this and compete with the people for CDF for you can also go through this CDF. And also the one more platform for certification is Mile to Cybersecurity certification, which consists of role-based certification. For certain role, it has certain certification. That's a very important thing. And to know about hacking tool, just go explore Kali Linux, and also just keep on exploring in GitHub. So I think that's all for today, everyone. And 1 minute, I have some networking issue. I will just stop screening for some time. We'll join back within 2 minutes.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. உஷா மேம் லைன்ல இருக்கீங்களா மேம்?
Participants, if you have any doubt in the today's session, you can ask now. It is for a query session. If no one have any doubt, Ravina ma'am, shall we wind up the session, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for the today's session, ma'am. It was very useful. We'll join at
Thank you, ma'am.
we'll join at tomorrow's session. And I would like to thank all the participants for listening to the session patiently. And I would like to thank Suganya ma'am for collaborating with the Olivo International Publication. Feedback for today's session is posted in chat window. All the participants are asked to fill the feedback form and may leave the session. Same link is for tomorrow's session also. Thank you all.